is Astrid Lovejoy reporting for Yale Sim News. We are on the scene after there has been a massive accident at a concert. The band Sims and Nurses ended up shooting off fireworks during their performance, unfortunately engulfing the stage and creating more explosions around the venue, causing massive casualties and lots of injuries. There are firefighters currently at the scene attending to the injured, but I gotta tell you, it does not look good. Back to you, Brian.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Christine Rodriguez. I serve as the Assistant Dean of Simulation and Clinical Innovations here at Yale School of Nursing, and we're excited to be able to host our Mass-Casualty Incident, better known as the Disaster Simulation, which is an annual simulation dedicated on using the START method for triaging victims in a mass casualty incident.
Triage team! Triage team!
My name is Linda Gampson, Director of Simulation. In every simulation, we get the students to prepare for it, and the preparation part is called the pre-briefing. Pre-briefing constitutes the planning for the actual scenario.
Right, so how quick are assessments in START?
Like 30 seconds.
Less than 30 seconds. You're doing what's the best for the greater good, right? So keep that in mind.
Because you need to coordinate. You need to find out what the plan is with them. Before they go in the scenario, we give them a heads up. We tell them there's a situation happening. Usually we have someone come in who gives them an alert that something like that happened, and then they put all the content that they've learned into action.
There is an explosion! Move, please, help! There is people dying! Help! Please help!
It's a really exciting opportunity. They get to work with a lot of community partnerships with Nelson Ambulance Services, as well as several members of the Emergency Management System team.
I'm Holly Powell-Kennedy, the Interim Dean at the Yale School of Nursing. This is our 100th anniversary. We were founded in 1923, and what we're doing today is a disaster simulation where our students have to take every single skill they have learned to triage and assess people that are experiencing a mass casualty disaster.
I was really impressed at how well everybody worked together. It was a real teamwork experience, and I noticed, because there were different tasks and you got to take care of all these different patients, and so everybody needs something different.
I think all of us know that we have too many of those kinds of disasters, and we want our graduates to be able to know how to handle themselves in this kind of situation.
After these immersions, people go through a whole bunch of emotions, so it's very necessary to debrief. When they debrief, we find out what they learned, what they could apply to their clinical practice, and what they learned as individuals.
I saw a lot of good communication, and communication is the biggest thing that falls apart in something like this, is communication.
It's not so often when you get the chance to look back and reflect on all the things that we've learned.
Yeah, like 9 months ago we were learning how to take a blood pressure for the first time, and like now to be here doing this and like to have done it well and to take that away from it, I think is a really big accomplishment.
And that ends simulation.